Hello everyone. So in this session, we'll see one more example for the conversion of context-free grammar to Greibach Normal Form. So any grammar to be in GNF, the general structure is given over here. A variable tends to single terminal or a variable tends to single terminal symbol followed by any number of variables. Okay, the combination of variable and terminal is not allowed. So to convert any grammar into GNF structure, the grammar should be in CNF structure first. So here, this is the example that we have taken right now. So in this example, you have the production of the form. A variable tends to two variable, a variable tends to two variable or a single terminal, a variable tends to single terminal symbol. So it is there in the general format. So what is the first step in converting any? This is in your CNF structure. So it is ready to be converted to GNF structure. Now we have to follow the steps. So the first step here is you have to rename the variables. Like starting from the starting symbol, give the value of x1 as a1, and the next value variable will have the next values. So a1 tends to a2, a3, and S is A2 tends to rename the entire grammar in the new name. A1, A3 slash A, and A3 tends to A, right? So this is after renaming. So once after renaming your grammar, the next step is to take one production at a time and you have to find a corresponding GNF structure. Now what value we have to take? We have three productions, which already the last production is in GNF format. A variable tends to single terminal symbol, it is in GNF format. So out of these two, where you have to start the process. Okay, so first thing that you want to consider here is we have to consider the production where your LHS value is greater than RHS. So here it is 1 tends to 2, but here you have 2 tends to 1. So you have to take the production of the format like where your LHS value is greater than this, A2 greater than A1. So consider this production. So here A2 tends to A is already there in the general format, but A2 tends to A1, A3 is not in general format. Since the first element needed for a GNF should be a terminal symbol, but here it is a variable. So whenever you have a variable, you have to make a substitution for the variable. We just concentrate only in this leftmost symbol, since the leftmost symbol need to be a terminal. That's it. Okay. So for A1, substitute the production for A1. It is A2, A3 followed by this A3. For A1, we are making the substitution as A2, A3, and this A3 will remain as it is, and this is the production. Okay, so now what happened? Your grammar consists of A2 tends to A2. That is left recursion. It is keep on calling this leftmost symbol again and again. See here, A tends to A. So whenever you call, the variable A2 will remain as it is. So this is your left recursion. We cannot directly eliminate it. You have to use this formula for elimination. So here you have to consider this as an alpha portion and this as a beta portion, and rewrite it like A tends to A beta A dash followed by beta. So here beta portion is A2 tends to beta portion is A dash followed by beta, that is A. Okay, so now A2's production is in GNF format. Now rewrite it for A dash. You have a new variable here, A dash, and A dash production also need to be written here. So what is the production for A dash? Write it here. For A dash, according to the given formula, it is alpha A dash, A1 dash. I'll just give it as A2 dash. It is alpha A dash followed by alpha. Here the alpha portion is A3, A3 followed by an A2 A dash followed by alpha. That is A3, A3. Okay, so this is the this is the final, like after substituting in the formula, this is your formula for A2 dash. Now here also you have to convert this grammar to in the GNF structure. So we have to concentrate on the leftmost symbol. So leftmost symbol should be a terminal symbol. Now you have A3. So instead of A3, make a substitution for A3. So what is the value you have A3? It is single A. So A2 dash tends to A3, A2 dash followed by A3. Okay, so now A2 production, sorry, A2 dash production is also in GNF structure. So A2 and A2 dash is in GNF structure. A3 is already there in this GNF structure. And only production that is left out is A1, right? A1's production is A2, A3. Here also you have to concentrate only on the leftmost symbol. The leftmost symbol need to be a single terminal symbol. So instead of A2, substitute the production for A2. It is A dash followed by A3 and A followed by A3. Okay, so here you have A dash and A, two different production for A2. So once when you substitute A dash, this is your A dash followed by this A3. And when you substitute A, you'll have A3. So this is the final grammar. Here, all the grammar that we have written here, all the productions that we have written here has a single terminal, small letter A. All the grammars, it starts with a single terminal symbol followed by zero or no more non-terminals. That doesn't matter. The first element should be a terminal and the remaining thing should be a variable. That's it. Okay. So this is in GNF, this is in GNF, this is in GNF structure, and this is in GNF structure. Okay. So this is the conversion of a context-free grammar to Greibach normal form. So I have given 3 examples as a whole. Okay, so you can try on your own too. There are plenty of examples available online. You can take it off and try to solve it. Okay, thank you.